according to Logan, you guys were tired of seeing V8s and turbos and big 4-digit horsepower, and you guys want to see Hondas. So I decided to give you what you wanted, except I'm going to show you guys a Honda that's actually fast. This is my 2006 Honda CRF 50. This is my pit bike. It has a plethora of modifications on it, and we're going to talk about them. This has a Honda Trail Bikes 88cc big bore kit, cam, carb, heavy duty clutch, 1 tooth up in the front, down 3 in the back, a street tire, heavy duty rim screws, a Honda Trail Bikes CDI box. I don't know if that actually does anything. Fresh set of plastics, BBR tall seat kit, spring in the back, springs in the front, adult foot pegs, has a chromoly peg mount, skid plate, BBR bar kit, Pro Taper mini bars, exhaust off of eBay. They're stupid cheap. And then I think it's a CR80 kick shift. Kickstart. So I know what you're thinking, Rye, with such an extremely high performance machine, how can it get any better? Well, this is a Nitrous kit from Six Sigma Racing. Never heard of them? Neither did I until I Googled Honda CRF 50 Nitrous kit, and this is what I found. What I was looking for was somebody that was going to take like a bottle of nitrous and wear it like a backpack and then figure out a way to, like, I don't know, trickle it into the intake. But I found this, and the price was like 90 bucks. So I figured, you know what? I can probably have a little bit of fun. I gotta be honest, I have my doubts. This looks more like some sort of illegal paraphernalia than it does a high performance anything. This is going to dispense the nitrous to your engine. So it comes with these 5 little bottles, cartridges of nitrous. You've seen these if you had a BB gun as a kid. These can also look just like CO2 cartridges, but you can get them for nitrous. These are originally designed for like culinary applications where people are going to be making their own whipped cream in a whipped cream dispenser. There's other more creative illegal uses that will destroy brain cells. We're not going to get into that on here, which is why I said it looks like paraphernalia. But what this thing does is basically, there it goes. Back it off just a hair. Let's put the jet in so we don't waste it all. This is kind of a cumbersome little deal. It's all right. It's all right. Ooh, you can actually see some cloud coming out of that. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more of this. Let's get it on the bike. Okay, so mounting this thing on this little plastic rack they give you is not going to work because the force that it takes to push this with zip ties is going to spin this around. So I'm going to end up having to hose clamp this, but I just want to see if the bike will even respond to it. So we're going to purge it through the motor. Let's see. Oh! You hear it? What? This will get real fun tomorrow. You hear it? You hear that? Oh yeah. I don't know how much of this I got left, but I'm gonna save this. Now I'm excited. This is gonna get interesting. Oh my God, my genius literally knows no bounds. And that bad boy is not going anywhere. That's the most dad thing you could possibly say. And there you have it. It looks more like a nasal feeding tube than it does an actual nitrous kit, but put a hose clamp on here to clamp the whole bracket together, and then it's still pretty easy to slip this whole thing out, unscrew the end, change the cartridge. Bob's your uncle. We got some nitrous oxide action. So tomorrow, we're gonna put the dragy on it, see what it does. The day hath cometh! So we have all the data set up on here, got the dragy hooked up. I went ahead, I'm gonna confirm top speed on the bike just so I know what to kind of set the dragy's intervals to. So here we go. off. 40 miles an hour is what we're dealing with. So I think the dragy does give us 0 to 30. That's what I want to see, because we're not going to get all this other stuff. 8th mile, so we should be able to see our 60 foot at our 0 to 30, 61, 30. That's not going to happen. Definitely not hitting 130. But the 8th mile interval should give us like 330. So what I'm looking for is 60 feet and like 330 feet. So we're gonna go make an NA hit. We know 40 miles an hour is about what we top out at. That's what I wanted to see. And then we'll hit the nitrous on it. So here we go. Big bore kit, test 1. Damn it. 3, 2, 1. So there you go. 0 to 30 miles an hour in 8.95 seconds. Now let's see if this nitrous actually does anything. I'm a little concerned that it's gonna go lean and pop and just like lean the whole motor out. I don't know that it's enough to even actually like catastrophically hurt this motor. And honestly, if it does, I'm not too terribly concerned with it, but here we go. I'm gonna spray second gear. I'm gonna spray through second. Here we go. Can hear it. When I did actually grab the nitrous, it definitely affected the motor. It bogged for a second there. Oh, even with the bog, 8.16. And I had my hat around facing forward that time, so the drag was actually worse. Science, right? Dude, maybe it does do something. Still got a little bit of nitrous left in this thing. I'm gonna try to spray it through first gear and try to figure out when to spray it so it doesn't bog. I think we can get the 0 to 30 in the 7s. I feel like such a nerd right now. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you hear that power dude, it works. 0 to 30 in 7.69 seconds. Holy shit. Nitrous on a 50 actually, it actually works. It's still got nitrous left. I sprayed that thing the whole time until like, it's cold. This thing is cold to touch right now. Okay. Just to make sure that I'm not crazy, and so you guys believe me, I'm gonna go back over there. We're gonna do another hit NA. You know, I'm just thinking about this, like there might be some elapsed time involved in just the power shift. I think the first one was 8.95. Let's see what we got. Well, I guess we're just poking all kinds of holes in our theories here, because that one was the fastest one yet. And let's see, how fast are we going through the 8th mile? 8th mile, 39 miles an hour, 60 foot, 3.55. The last nitrous one was 3.7, 60 foot. That was faster. Is there nitrous left? Oh yeah. Oh, are we out? I'm sitting here messing with it and it still has a bunch in here. What I figured out is if you screw this thing all the way down, that little needle inside plugs the top. So I think it's got some left in it. I don't want to try a full cartridge yet. Let's see if we can get something out of this and improve upon that. I'm not giving up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. last run, 15.36 at 40. That's the highest mile an hour we've gotten, 40.39. It was faster on nitrous. Basically what I'm realizing is I'm not very good at testing. And then we'll try this again. So you see what's going on is that it punches the hole in the end there. Okay, we have an issue. This thing is clogged. Let's take it back to the house and figure out what the deal is. Okay, so like most good things, I think I might have ruined this. I tried to drill through the little puncture thing inside of there, and I broke a drill bit off in it, but I can still see light through it. And I think I may have unclogged it, but this is the last one of these. So if this punches and seals, then we'll be able to go out and make another hit. But this might puncture it, and it might be all she wrote for this kit. But let's see, here we go. Okay, I think. Woo! Let's go. This might be the end of the 50. First hit, heavy. 1, 2, 3. Duck it down. Come on, Alex. Little dirty. I can't see it. Survey says 0 to 30 mile an hour, 7.83 seconds, 8th mile. 3.260 foot, 9.9 to 330. How does that stack up to everything else? Okay, we're starting to see some consistency here. It's 15.78 8th mile and a 15.82. Nitrous run. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you guys heard it. It cut out. I think I sprayed it too early. Here we go. Doesn't seem to be acting very happy. I don't know if it drained the float bowl and the carb, or I don't know. Let's see if it does on it. All right, this is the last hit. I did what I should have done probably a long time ago. I put the GoPro on the handlebars, so this should give me the best chance. There we go.